Gopla, and welcome to my Let's Play / stream Star Trek Online. This is part 83 of my KDF Tactical Officer. We're about to take another mission in the New Frontiers story arc, where we're going to go and assist the Federation, who have lost a ship in the region. And we've been tasked with the job of helping out the poor Federation, who keep losing ships. Not like us Klingons, of course. We never lose ships. Okay, so I'm gonna howl and get the mission. And let's get this underway.
Starfleet recently received a distress signal from the USS Forrestal, a ship they thought was lost in the Nexus back in 2332. They sent a cruiser out to investigate, but it hasn't checked in for some time. Starfleet would like our assistance in the matter. The cruiser's last position was in the Rotanev system. Meet with the USS Challenger there to investigate the situation. Her captain has some experience with the Nexus.
Accept.
Serve the Empire well.
Copla, Chancellor. Now, we are here. Let's begin. Beyond the Nexus. Now, I'm looking forward to doing the Romulan character.
Good to see you. Looks like the two missing ships are here, although they're both in a disabled state. Neither of them have responded to our hails.
They might not be able to.
That's entirely possible. Even minimal exposure to the Nexus can be pretty disruptive to ship systems. I think we should take a closer look. Things could be worse than our initial scans have indicated.
Let's get a closer look and scan them. Answer Hal from the USS Madison.
Apologies. This ship's taken some damage here. Short-range comms are barely working, and we're experiencing widespread systems failure on all decks. Our Nexus defense screen's overloaded, and we were exposed to a full blast. We're lucky to be here. We could use your help.
Run our way. The Harmaster, the Challenger, is hounding us.
Something's not right here. I worked on the Nexus Defense Screens project, and a catastrophic failure like that seems unlikely. In an overload situation like she described, the ship wouldn't be disabled. It'd be destroyed.
Let's get a short-range scan. Picking up some Nexus radiation and signs of minor combat damage on both ships, but nothing close to what the captain of the Madison is claiming. The Harmaster and the Madison's raised shields. They're powering up their weapons. Red alert, all hands, battle stations.
Whatever they fired just disrupted most of our systems. We're still trying to figure out what they hit us with over here. Whatever it was, it knocked most of our systems out. We're running on emergency power. I think we'd better get over there and find out what's going on while we still have a functioning ship between us. Meet me at these coordinates on deck 10.
Beam over. I'm not taking that incompetent. Oh no, let's put that to left. Shall we take frack? I'll take frack. Although frack is incompetent.
Looks like someone activated the security system on this deck. Fortunately, I know a thing or two about that system. The console here is offline, but there should be a functional one nearby in a holodeck. From there, we can access the system and shut the fields down.
Sounds like a plan. Lead the way.
This holodeck's damaged. Let's try the next one. Alright, let's get to work. With luck, we should be able to bypass the system and drop those... Wait.
Something's wrong, Captain.
Someone's loading up a holodeck program in here, and I've got a feeling it's not for R&R.
Ready weapons.
Activating program Barclay 42 Epsilon. Safety protocols are disengaged.
Please, help us! The Borg are everywhere!
The program's locked. We'll have to survive the battle to leave. Last wave. Unless they change the program.
Oh, thank you. If there's anything I can do to repay you, anything at all.
Computer, pause program.
That's definitely a red Barclay program. Let's get back to business. We'd better bypass security before they send more sparring partners to deal with.
Let's use the holodeck arch controls. Got a light red.
Okay, that did it. Security systems are down on this deck, and they won't be putting us into another holodeck scenario anytime soon.
Excellent.
This is Commander Tafai. Please I repeat, if you can hear this, come to 10 forward at once. There's...
We're barely reading you here.
Defenses just dropped. We require your... They are closing on a... Hurry. It won't be long before they attack.
Who's going to attack?
Someone's jamming that signal. We'd better get to 10 forward.
Agreed.
Thank you for coming. The Madison has been taken over by hostile forces, and we are in dire need of assistance.
What happened here?
We responded to a distress call from USS Forrestal, long thought lost to the Nexus. As we closed to assist, the Madison was struck by a potent beam of psionic energy. It disabled the ship and left us vulnerable to attack. Mind-controlled members of the Forrestal's crew then beamed over and took control of this vessel. We few are all that remain free.
Who or what is behind this?
An alien of tremendous psionic ability, formerly trapped within the Nexus. We believe it lured the Forrestal there in an escape attempt, which failed. Somehow, it was able to break free when the Nexus recently returned. Though powerful, there are limits to the alien's ability. The combat with your ship has weakened it considerably. Now is the time to strike. The controlled crew are bound to attack again soon.
Set weapons to stun if they do.
Picking up transporter signals, multiple contacts. We've got incoming.
Enemy contacts inbound.
just going to change over my weapon. I no longer need that.
Looks like we bought ourselves a little time. We should discuss our next move soon. You might talk with some of the survivors here for more information as well. Your call.
Thank you, Captain.
Ensign Rana, Engineering. Sorry for staring, Captain LaForge. Your work on transwarp theory was required reading at the Academy. I never thought I'd actually meet you. Wish it were under different circumstances.
Report, Ensign.
Right. Well, they hit main engineering first. If you're going down there, be on your guard. Several of us tried to take it back a couple of days ago. They beamed in and took us by surprise. I was the only one to make it back here.
Don't let it weigh you down.
Ensign Seitel, Security. Your arrival is most fortuitous. Our numbers have dwindled considerably since the enemy's initial assault. Until your arrival, I calculated our odds of survival at 4,286 to 1.
How about now, Ensign?
Difficult to fully assess at this juncture. However, I am willing to state that our odds have improved considerably. If all of you were psionics, our odds would be even better. The alien is quite ineffective against those with mental abilities.
I see. Carry on, Ensign.
Oh, am I glad to see you. Things were looking more than a little ugly until you got here. I'd pour you a drink, but all of the replicators went offline an hour ago.
How are you holding up?
As good as can be, under the circumstances. Still amazed we haven't been, dominated by that alien. The commander thinks it's because we all come from a species with psionic abilities. As good a reason as any, I suppose.
It is a reason. It is a sensible theory. Okay, Commander. Captain.
I have a feeling these attacks will intensify as the alien gains strength. If we're going to do something to save this ship, we'll need to do it fast. Let's get down to main engineering. I think we can get a better grip on the security system there and use it to incapacitate both the hostile crew and the alien.
Agreed.
Take these psionic inhibitors with you. We hope to use them on some of our dominated crewmates prior to your arrival. But I suspect they will serve you better at this time. They should protect you if the alien attempts to take control of your minds.
Thank you, Commander. Okay. Let's rock and roll.
Watch it! They're beaming in reinforcements. Heads up! More hostiles incoming!
Hey.
We've got a couple problems here. Main power's offline, and there's a lot of Nexus radiation getting past the screens. I'll handle the power situation while you deal with the radiation. Once that's done, we can bring the security systems back online.
Understood. It wouldn't be a mission without minigames.
Nice work. Radiation levels are back in the safe zone, and I've managed to prime the warp core. Give me a hand with it, and we can restore main power.
Acknowledged.
That did it. Main power's back online, and warp core is stable. I've activated most of the security systems, but it looks like the bridge is still under enemy control. It's a good bet. That's where the alien is.
Let's retake the bridge. This bridge.
This ship and all upon it belong to Cosmos.
Starfleet disagrees with you on that.
Your words mean nothing. Kill them. Kill them now.
We are here to assist you.
Gracie.
I'm reading the alien on sensors. It's back on the forestall. This isn't over yet.
Recommendations?
The Challenger might be able to fight, but most of this ship's crew is unconscious. Beam back to your ship and deal with the forestall. I'll do what I can here to get the shields up and keep the Madison in one piece.
Understood. Good luck, Captain. Ready to beam back at your command, the Harmaster. Yeah, I'm ready to kick your ass, casual. I've had enough bleeding with bloody entities. I had to kill bloody Fakir himself. That was fun. Ugh. Where's you with alien entities? The Master, we're being held by the forestall. I think it's the alien on the screen.
Shall the battle continue? Shall you strike me anew again and again until nothing remains?
Stand down and the fight's over.
Once I was imprisoned within the Nexus, cast away for defying those who called themselves my rulers. And now a new jailer comes, demanding submission.
Release the ship and her crew.
No, I need this ship and everyone on it. They give me what I need to return home and avenge my imprisonment. I will not give them up.
Unfortunate tactical. Fire to disable.
The Challenger stands ready to assist you.
Near on a 100-year-old ship, he's going to be no match for the latest in Klingon Defense Force technology. It's Ambassador class as well.
It seems I am at your mercy. Will you strike the killing blow now, as is your right?
No, you'll be taken into custody, alive.
If that is to be my fate, I yield. The ship and crew are yours. It is an unexpected mercy, one I would not extend to a vanquished foe on the battlefield. Much has changed since my banishment to the Nexus.
You made the right choice. The Heartmaster were being held by the Madison. Put them on screen.
Nicely done. I was able to get a call into Starfleet, and we should have backup here soon. In the meantime, I'll keep working with the crews of the disabled ships. We'll have them up and running again in no time.
Glad to hear it.
You saved a lot of lives here today. You showed mercy to someone who wasn't inclined to return the favor. That goes a long way in my book.
Thank you, Captain.
You're welcome. The Nexus is definitely worth studying, but only under safe conditions. The crews of the Forrestal and the Madison found that out the hard way, I'm afraid. Just like we did on the Enterprise all those years ago.
Likewise. Safe travels, Captain. All decks have reported in the Hull Master, ready to depart on your command. Yeah, so short and sweet. Thought we would have been going into the Nexus. That would have been cool. Maybe meet some ancient enemies and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll do.
Interesting report. This alien was trapped for eons in the Nexus and wanted to leave? As I understand it, the Nexus is a paradise. Apparently there's at least one life form out there who disagrees. In the meantime, you saved a lot of lives, and 3 starfleet vessels. I see you even spared the alien's life. Interesting. Starfleet, of course, is pleased. Captain LaForge says those pretty ships will spend some time in space dock, but they'll be ready for duty again soon. And the Alliance can use all the ships it can get on the frontier these days. Well done.
Of course, this is where you can get the tritium stuff. It's a phaser array, that is. Yeah, the Nexus omnidirectional energy weapon. What did it do? Fire in haste and all damage resistance and hull capacity. Not too bad. The haste is pretty cool. And flight speed. But all you need to have is the firing. Probably try cobalt torpedoes. They're not actually that good. Transfer rate, hull restoration, and hull capacity. If that was plasma, I would be alright. If that was anti-proton or something like that, I don't really need phaser stuff, so.
Serve the Empire well.
Not real much use to me. But that is the end of part 83, I'm afraid.
The Kintari and Lukari governments have begun work on a joint colonial site in the...
Yes, thank you, Chancellor. That is our next mission. So when we return in part 84, we'll be doing that mission there, he just said, which is Melting Pot. Going to the Danua system to assist the new Lukari and Kintari joint project. And the Big V82. And that's the end of this. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Comments are welcome. Also appreciate any thumbs up. And I will see you in part 84 Melting Pot. Coppola. Ciao for now.